just record a song for the message. And then,
This was classical. Now I'm confused.
All right.
Just don't remember. He'll call you enough. I feel like we're both right somehow. I'll do less like that. Maybe I only listened to the beginning and I just put my phone down.
Yeah. Don't leave me voicemails. That's the rule.
I don't think I would.
right.
Like, you and Matt are about just as
Not
good.
many people that leave voicemails.
Yeah. So I don't leave either of you voicemails or calls. I should call.
Damn, I'm cutting out bad.
Everything's clear on mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Rain is gone, guys.
It's on my side, it's just you guys cut out every so often. But it shows that my internet strength is good, fine. But I don't know what's happening.
Your light's gotten a lot more yellow. You look like you're in one of the early stages of hell or something.
Yeah, you're getting oranger and oranger every week.
I know, oh, what the hell is happening with this light? Slowly getting orange.
You got it
fixed. They got it fixed for a split second.
I did. Not sure what happened.
All right. Well, it is Dungeons and Dragons Day. We're all rolled in. I'm currently working on a new intro. Hopefully, by the way, we will not be playing next week, so we'll be skipping another week.
Oh.
And then hopefully I'll have a new intro all finished for then. Very exciting stuff. For
Sweet.
now,
Yeah.
we're all rolled in. I am top left today. I am Crafty. I am Maxton Haggerty. I am the Dungeon Master. These are my playthings for the day. Top right, we have Eravon Emberheart, who is...
He is a 6 foot tall wood elf cleric who follows Torm, protector of the weak. And that is Eravon in a nutshell.
Whoops. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. Are those streaming?
No, I have the wrong... There we go. Carry on. Next up, we have in the middle on the left side is Horvald Heavyhammer.
Heyo. Playing a short and squat coward of an artificer dwarf.
A weird descriptor.
Yeah.
Middle right, we have the infamous Lilar.
Hello, I play Lilar. I'm a halfling warlock that does a lot of fun stuff that may or may not get everyone into trouble.
What?
All right, bottom left, we have two members. The left side would be Norman. The right, left.
I'm on the right.
The left, right would be Cayman. Norman.
Norman Gantedbine. He's a 600-year-old human warlock.
No, you can't do that to me because now which one is it?
It's Gantedbine. Gantedbine.
No, this isn't gonna work. This is bad.
Norman Gingenbane.
Yeah, guess what? It's more confusing for me because that's a real name of someone that we know, and they say it differently than he pronounces it here.
But yeah, 600-year-old creepy-looking warlock dude who smells like bananas due to vegetation.
Slightly rotten bananas.
A friendly suggestion from a group you've newly joined seems to be working.
Not really friendly. It's just kind of like a please. Do it. For God's sake.
I was being kind.
Overly ripe, some would say.
Hi, I'm Keeman. This guy's Keeman. Keeman's a half-elf sorcerer that is in his 20s. I
Are you
think he's
serious right now?
Or some
What the
would
fuck
say
is your name?
Listen, I have a
Do
name
you want me to
I go
start
by.
calling you Keeman again? I don't understand.
They both are acceptable with friends, you know.
Don't tempt him.
What's his legal name?
His legal name is Caveman.
Caveman.
I just start to devolve or evolve, I guess. Anyway, I'm a sorcerer. The end.
Last but not least, we
No,
have
no.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not
sorcerer bard. The end.
Yeah, there you go. Get it right.
last but not least, we have Ragnar.
I play Ragnar, who is a human frenzy barbarian, who is currently soulless, and we just got done killing a purple worm. I guess undead purple worm.
Undead worm. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. It just had acid and purple and wormy.
Yep.
But yeah, fun stuff.
That was the gist of last session. Near the beginning, in an attempt to attract the assaulting creature's senses, came in, shot a fireball down the hall, trying to get the whatever it was to attack that particular location. However, the creature had already set its sights on the front, where the noise had been coming from, and ended up attacking two of our member while they were protecting one of the dwarves.
Damn it, you guys cut out again for me.
Baugidi was in a small recession Erevan made after stone shaping a hollow for him, while Ragnar and himself began an assault on the worm. From
Good
behind
times.
them, the rest of the group, Lylar was first on the scene, and I believe just started blasting the worm, pushing it closer to his fellow members, restraining himself at the last moment from smashing all of them into the wall. He's really done some growing.
It really has.
Lylar may have just smashed them all into the wall.
Yeah.
Just
If only he grew height
damage.
wise.
Alright, so Lylar was there. I think next on the scene was the owl, actually, who blasted the fucking worm with a bunch of fire beams, which was pretty badass.
No, the owl got there after Cayman and Norman, because Cayman used his Cape of the Montebank.
Did a little dimension door action.
Pop.
Using
And then after they got there and started blasting, the owl did show up.
He was able to use his fantastical cape to appear right next to Lylar. And what did Norman and Cayman do there? Arrived on the scene, saw the giant worm thing.
Cast Eldritch Blast until it died, and then kept casting Eldritch Blast until there was a pathway.
Sounds about right.
Logic and tactics.
Yeah, you used a nifty new spell we haven't seen before. Radioactive.
Oh, right.
Mist.
Yes. Right, and his creepy green light.
What was it called? What was that spell?
Sickening radiance.
Yeah. It was pretty badass.
Huh? It's cool. And then we killed it and shot it until there was a hole, and to find no one there.
Yeah.
Bada bing. Met up, the dwarves met up, digging the tunnel around the sides. You know, it was a big happy reunion. And then everybody got back to work. It was decided not to take any kind of rest as the time was ticking.
Indeed.
After a bit of digging, as the combat rounds, the dwarves talk to you and let you know that they will be beginning their ascent to the drop-off location. They are asking you when they are digging up, where do you want them to put you? In the center of where they think the target location would be? Do you want to be a little bit off from it? You kind of look to the group of you and are asking where you would like to be put.
I think the a little bit off might be a little bit better, so we don't accidentally run into a booby trap ourselves, or a trap, I should say. Try and come out of a hole and we start getting attacked right away.
I mean, it feels like a trap is just as likely almost anywhere in the camp.
It's true, but I'd rather be slightly ajar from the target.
How far off?
I don't know. I like being as close to the target as possible.
Right.
Let less ground that we have to cover once we breach the surface.
Does anybody remember? Like, did they say that the mark was where the camp is, or the mark is where our target is?
Presumably, wherever, like the dwarves know the location. They know how to find wherever Mzeruel, your target, is going to be. So all you have to decide is if you want to be put right where he is, because however they're able to track him, they can get you like right up next to him, or if you want to be put off a little ways to give yourself maybe some cover or a little distance.
I would have said if it was just killing the one guy to go near there, but we do have to also plant the explosives, right? I know that the dwarves' explosives help with that, but we actually have to.
You don't have to worry about the explosives. That's our job. All you've got to do is kill, whatever his name is. As soon as we drop you off, we're back in the dirt digging.
Gotcha. Okay, so we don't have to set up the explosives. Okay.
No.
No.
What's our escape plan?
Just
Back through the hole?
Coming back through the hole.
Yeah.
Run like hell.
But aren't they blowing this hole up?
And you were told to open that next letter after you destroy your target.
Right. So after we take them out, we'll open that letter and hopefully have an escape plan. I think worst case scenario, we run back through the hole and run like hell.
But they've been setting charges on this hole the whole entire time, right?
Yeah, but it's like a few hours from now, or I'm not sure how long the timer is now.
I would say, like, out of character, I would love to come up right under the dude and just like pull him through, fill him in the hole, open the scroll, and then get the fuck out.
I don't know how exactly that'll work. We are under the impression he travels in some kind of cart or vehicle. But we can certainly get you as close to it as possible.
So it's not like pinpoint accuracy. It's like
general
areas.
We'll be damn bloody close.
Can you tell if it's moving or stopped? Whatever you're using.
If it is moving, it's really slow.
So it's not. Okay.
But just to be 100% clear, it is like we're actually locating this person in as close to real time as possible, correct? This is not just you're going to a predetermined location based on previous intelligence.
All right.
We do have like a location of where he was suspected to be, but we also have something to help us hone in on the location.
Okay. Well, we've got a lot of firepower. I say we can go up to him and blast, or we can do reconnaissance. But I'm more partial to blast, if need be.
Yeah, I just worry if we try and dig up like really close to him, he has people around him, and or he starts attacking us. Because you're not the only powerful.
Worried about the true, and I would normally be worried about the element of surprise, but I think giant underground dead worm sort of makes it moot. I guess I would say.
Fair enough. All right,
Yeah.
well,
How close are we to the surface? Would the burrowing of this worm that we just killed have been felt on the surface?
No, you're still very deep,
Okay.
like hundreds of feet underground.
okay.
What is around up there? Do we know the topography? Mountainous, forest, a lake.
I believe it's grassland, maybe some marshland spattered about, but it's flat. Maybe some hills.
So even if we did come up far away, we wouldn't be able to sneak in anyway.
The
Sounds-
grasses are very high, maybe if you stay low.
All right. Well, maybe we just try and get as close as possible then.
Ragnar smash.
Ragnar's not at full strength.
I mean, just because you don't have a soul doesn't mean you can't smash.
No. Ragnar's not at full strength. Out of character, Ragnar has 1 point of exhaustion and missing 50 hit points.
Oh, well.
Even after the heal? Holy
Some
shit.
of us can help with that.
Damn. Oh, I guess he did take quite the beating from that worm, huh?
Yeah, worm hurts.
Yeah.
1 point of exhaustion isn't, I mean, out of character isn't that terrible, right?
It's any
Just
ability.
ability check.
Well,
Two,
yeah,
I
ability
think-
checks.
2 is where
So,
it's getting nasty.
Like stealth.
Yeah.
If we had to do stealth, Ragnar gets disadvantage on stealth checks.
I mean, again, out of character, it doesn't sound like we're swinging that way unless somebody really makes a case.
How big is this blast going to be?
Let's say it's big enough that when it goes off, we don't want to be anywhere bloody near it.
That's fair.
So could
Alright,
we
well.
assume that the blast will kill our target?
No, that's why you're going.
That's,
I mean, the
that's
dwarf
why,
doesn't know this. You would know this by reading the thing.
right, like that's why we're here, because we want to make sure and get that confirmed kill.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
We
you're
don't want to
told
assume that the
by-
blast
Then
will
we
kill
don't-
him.
We just got to be as close as possible then.
Yeah, your mission. I don't remember if the captain gave it to you or it was given to you through the letters. But your mission is to kill Mzeroel,
Right.
to make sure he dies because they don't want to leave it up to the explosion killing him because they're pretty sure he's strong enough to survive or get away. So your group's goal is to see him dead above all else.
Yep. Assassination.
Got to be as close as possible then.
Mm. Alright, well, let's get as if you guys want to risk it, let's get as close as possible.
Do we want to think about any tactics? It sounds like we've got our normal Ragnar runs up and hits things, and Erevan runs up and hits things, and everybody else shoots magic, right?
Hopefully, try not to hit each other with those things. Ideally, if we, depending on where we pop up, I think if he's in a caravan of some kind, we try and disable it to get him out. You know, take out the wheels, and then draw him out somehow. Maybe blast him with the fireball, burn the whole thing down, until he runs out. If he's outside of a caravan, then I think I can try and hold him as long as possible via holding spells. and then you guys just try and attack them while I make my way closer and closer.
All right. Is there anything we need to do to prepare? Or are we all ready?
I think I'm ready when you guys are.
As ready as we're going to be.
I'm going to look at Ragnar. Do I see him openly bleeding? With missing 50 hit points? Matt, I think you're muted.
Like, even after those potions.
He's still
Okay.
50 hit points is a significant portion.
Yeah. Is that below half health for, or no, you're over half health.
Is that like a quarter health?
No, he's got like 200 and some hit points.
201 hit points.
Yeah.
Ragnar, are you okay? Do you need help? We can help with that.
I can patch you up a bit. I'll make sure that you're as strong as possible before we get up there.
He does look a bit tired.
Ragnar would probably like be stretching and like getting ready for the next portion, but like you just see him wince every now and then as like he's tweaked something wrong.
Ragnar, in your right arm, is that a giant tooth? I don't think that's supposed to be there.
Oh, no, that's where he keeps his trophies.
Let's see.
Yeah, I could use some assistance.
All right. Let me patch you up there, buddy. Anyone else need any healing, or just Ragnar?
I could use a drink of wine or some ale.
No, it wasn't offering refreshments.
Oh.
Just healing for now.
Well, I guess I'm good then.
All right.
I have some acid right back there. Once we get pretty close, like we know we're going to go through, I'm going to give everyone a bardic inspiration right before we crack through the surface.
So,
I think I have enough for that. Yeah, I have just enough for that.
That probably good. I think
So
I'll
you
give
are
Ragnar guidance. So you bop up there, just in case.
so you told the dwarf guy you wanted to get
Boggedy?
as close. Bougedy, yeah. You wanted to get as close to the target as possible.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, gotta grab my dice.
Do some rolls for
Let's
Ragnar.
let's have one of you roll a d6.
All right, let me roll for healing for Ragnar real quick.
You can do it through here.
Oh, I guess I have all my pluses.
Anyway, 30 health for Ragnar.
You said a D6, Matt?
Yeah.
4. Is that good enough, Ragnar, or you need more? Or is that good enough, Ragnar, or do you need more? That's the same voice. I don't know why I said it twice.
Close enough.
Good? All right. If you need some more, just let me know. Oh, how? So I guess by the time we get to the surface, how many hours will it be? Because that spell is still going that Erevan put on Ragnar. Death Ward.
How long does it last?
8 hours.
Then it'll still be on.
Okay. Cool.
I think right now there are 2 hours left before the explosion is going to go off.
Okay.
They will be dropping you off at the 1 hour mark. And then they'll be heading off to finish up and then get out of there themselves.
All right.
How much time does that leave us before the explosions go off?
When you are dropped off, you will have 1 hour.
So we got 1 hour to kill this guy and get out.
So it took an hour to get here, and then an hour to get to where the explosion's at, and then we have an hour to leave.
Yeah, like as soon as we hit surface, we got 1 hour to kill him and leave.
Yep.
Okay. And we can't go back through the hole.
I mean, we could try.
The tunnel will be there. Unless you want them to close it behind you.
No. Emergency escape just in case.
Then they will leave the hole open.
Cool.
Now, just a proposition here while we're still moving upwards. Do we want to see what's on the next scroll, or do we want to wait?
Our instructions were to wait, right?
Yeah, follow the orders.
So no one's curious what the next one says, especially with not a great escape plan in my eyes.
I'm curious, but orders said to open it once the target's confirmed dead.
They say that curiosity killed the cat.
Well, yes, but they also say giant worms and undead generals killed the adventurers. So, I mean, I just want to throw it on the table.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, I just made it up, actually. But they will say it from now on once we die.
So one person has said it?
Yes.
For
Yes,
now.
one person has said it. More people will after we're dead, though.
I don't plan on dying.
Have some faith, Keeman.
I can fly away.
Full circle. I don't plan on dying either. Coincidentally, in my purview, I do believe we might have a better chance of not dying by looking at the scroll beforehand. Just bringing it up.
What evidence do you have for that?
None, but I do have the knowledge of whatever's in the scroll beforehand. Which seems advantageous versus when we're killing someone and then.
And what if the scroll is enchanted so that it kills the person who looks at it before Zeruel is dead?
It knows.
Then, if you read it afterwards, we'd die anyway.
The other scrolls, they blew up after we read them, right? So there's going to be some type of magic.
That sounds like a Mission Impossible.
I think we should follow the instructions we were given.
I mean,
That's just me.
As Alice would say.
guidelines, there's not much of a fine line difference. No one else wants to open it?
No, not right now.
I might.
We were given orders, Keeman. Should follow
I
those orders.
understand. I don't like it.
Are you going to open the scroll even if we say we don't want to?
He's just trying to talk you into it too.
You're right. Where's everybody else at? Lilar, Ragnar? What do you think?
Since when do you go against the rules, Keeman?
All the time. That's why I always do things against the rules. I don't know if you've ever known that. I'm different chaotic. I don't know if you know that. I'm just not crazy. There's a difference.
That's true. Why do you yell at me all the time for doing
Because
that?
Also, as we've been having this conversation, I look at Ragnar and I cast Cure Wounds for 17 hit points on him to get him back up almost to full.
Almost.
Nice.
Good
What
stuff.
about you, Ragnar? How do you feel on the scroll opening debate here?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, well that's one for neutral. Norman?
Keeman.
Well, obviously I'm on the opening side.
Let's get the mission done, and then you can open the letter.
No, I mean I would like to talk about it still. Norman?
I mean, I like to think I'm a little adventurous, but even I don't want to open that scroll before we kill the guy.
God damn it. Lilar.
You're not winning this argument, Keeman.
Everybody loses their
Can I
souls, and now they're a
overflash
bunch of
it?
ninnies.
I'll have you know I was a ninny beforehand. Also, I still have my soul.
Yep.
Because I'm a ninny.
Hey.
Ninnies keep your souls, though.
You have just no sense of adventure.
Ooh, Team Soul.
Woo, Team Soul.
I don't like my job. My parents made me do this.
I
So it
have
sounds like
money.
Alright.
Like, ugh, I don't have to work.
Wait, you've always said your father made you do it. Your mother made you do this as well?
I mean, my dad calls the shots, I guess.
Your
My
parents have-
mom's kind of an absent, drunk parent.
Oh, you had a depressing childhood, didn't you?
The feels.
At least your parents sound better than mine. My dad killed my mom, so that sucked.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, and then he tried to kill me, so that's even worse.
You seem really
you
chipper about
probably
that.
deserved it.
Well, we've talked about
I
it. We've
mean,
got over the trauma.
by all measures, my dad is kind of trying to kill me.
That's fair.
Just, not
proxy.
by his own hand.
Hey, we're a very capable group. Rude. He only died like 4 times.
I don't think his dad expected him to tag along with us, to be fair.
That's fair.
Anyways.
Norman's like scratching his chin, looking up. He's like, I don't remember my parents.
Well, and how long since his parents were alive? Or maybe they still are. I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe they're also warlocks.
I don't remember them, so they were probably shitty anyway.
He saw them yesterday, but he just doesn't have a very good memory.
He's like 600, man. Like
They were elves.
Time kind of
They
blurs
adopted
together
you.
after the first century,
All right, well, it sounds like we're not opening this thing. I would
No.
like it on the record that I think that is foolish, and I could be wrong later.
Noted.
Is someone writing this down?
Keeman is. Most likely.
It sounds like you have control of the record anyways.
Yes, but I'm very impartial.
I don't believe you.
Well, I do, and that's what matters.
Yeah. But
You see Horvald's eyes like dart back and forth, like doing the math on that one.
Not very hard math.
Second.
Oh god, no! Ragnar fell out of the world.
he ran out of hit points.
No, we just healed him. Why, Tor? Why?
Can I get my second level spell slot back then?
Anyways, Balgody, what's the ETA until surface?
When you guys are ready, we'll be coming out.
All right. Well, I think we're ready.
Okay,
Yeah,
then I hit everyone with a bardic inspiration, so that's 10 minutes a d6.
Cool. Let me.
How loud should we? How much noise are we going to be making breaching the surface here?
I mean, Balgody's crew, the music is really fucking loud, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud as shit.
Unless you instruct them otherwise, when they come out, like they're gonna be blaring, like fucking going full.
Just out of character.
Yeah.
I mean the actual noise that the gloves make, mining and whatnot, is fairly loud, anyways, right?
Getting closer to the surface, it's going to be more dirt and moisture, so the actual noise won't be as loud as what it is so deep underground. So there is potential you could come out not making too much noise if
Okay, yeah, as
a little extra time.
If Horvald notices that like it's quieter going through the closer to surface part of our dig, then he would speak up and suggest that the music goes down to more of a murmur. Not enough to take everybody completely out of their rhythm, but to be fair, less noise would be better.
I would feel like if this is their job and they do it a lot, like they would know to not like make a bunch of noise near the top anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certainly possible that like they're just like miners, not specifically
Yeah, they're good
people who mine under camps of desired targets.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like this would be
The
their
stuff
normal.
down underground, doing the special mine with the explosives. That's normal. Just dropping a bunch of special forces into the middle of a war zone, not so much.
It's like Armageddon when they have the warhead. None of them knows it because they're minors.
Yeah,
Couldn't get through that movie.
that's fair. So,
I'm pretty sure they weren't miners. I'm pretty sure they were oil field workers or something
Yeah,
like that.
they were offshore drillers.
Oh, I see. Because drilling is nothing like mining, especially when you're doing it to the ground.
anyway,
Talk about how they mine things. What the fuck?
It's two different professions.
No, technically
Right.
they just drill. They're not mining anything. They're
They're
drilling.
mining
the
the
fucking oil.
Do you not remember that what Matt Damon was in bed with what's her name? He's a driller, not a miner.
Talk about how they're miners.
They
in
don't
that.
wash rocks
Anyway.
and blues to get
Wait.
gold. They just
Wait,
drill
Matt
gold.
Damon?
Matt Damon.
I don't know who's in that fucking movie. I saw like 10 minutes of it.
Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck.
Oh,
Steve
Ben Affleck,
Buscemi.
Matt Damon, same person.
Josh
Same.
Hart.
The guy from Green Mile, Michael Clark Duncan.
anyway,
He says part.
The Russian guy that I love from Prison Break that I can't remember the name of.
All white people look the same.
Not this guy.
Okay, that still doesn't explain Michael Clark Duncan.
True. He probably stands apart. I didn't get far enough into the movie.
What?
At the very relative beginning.
He's a
When
miner.
Affleck's
I saw it
running
in
around.
fourth grade. Like,
Get a little off topic, guys.
So young.
Anyway,
Matt's counting something.
yeah, we could probably.
That's
Anyway,
probably not a good sign.
no.
I'd say let's go.
Anyways, we could probably assume it's going to be loud enough where people will hear us. So I say we get in quick, hit hard, hit fast, and get out.
Hey. Oh. Let's go.
Indeed.
That's the next line.
Agreed.
Who you calling a hoe?
Oh, not hope.
Let's blitzkrieg bop these guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Good old Blitzkrieg. Bop.
Good old Blitzkrieg. Want to go back to those days of Blitzkrieg?
I mean, it's a tactic that's still used, so.
I mean, yes.
Anyway.
Oh,
There's a lighter. He's going to set us all on fire.
No. Fireball. Every
First, we'll be starting with Ragnar.
Oh. No.
you work so hard on those.
That's today's episode. Join us again next week.
Give me 1 sec.
They come back as vampires again.
They talk shit on Armageddon. I'm killing all the players.
Hey, I was in the pro Armageddon, sort of. I mean, it's an okay movie.
I'm not sure I finished that one.
NASA actually uses it as like an example for people trying to enter their programs, like getting into astronomics, to find everything that's wrong with the science in that movie because it's so awful.
I mean, it's not supposed to be good, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that Russian guy's name?
Gravity.
He was in Until Dawn?
Sandra Bullock.
He's got the weird accent?
Deep Impact was the better asteroid movie that came out that year, anyways.
Yep. Because everyone died. That's what does happen.
That's fair. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know. That's fine. Sandra Bullock.
Is it Peter Stormare?
Peter Stormare! Right. Oh my god.
Oh,
Peter Stormare.
I googled Russian guy from Armageddon.
I picked up my phone to do that. If you ever watch him talk, he always talks a little bit like this. He's making the most of his mouth.
You sound southern.
I wasn't doing an accent, but alright. He's Russian. I don't think I could do that.
all right, everybody. So, if you're looking at the screen right now, this little brown patch here is where you are coming out of the ground at. Where would everyone like to be positioned within the brown patch?
Let's see. Let me come back to that screen. I'm sorry, where's the brown patch? I was
Right
looking
up
at spells.
in the
Right there.
bottom
Oh,
right
oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. I think Yeah. I know that everyone would want to take point, probably with Ragnar, because they usually take point.
Well, tell me what to do.
He's assuming because and he knows Ragnar likes to take point.
Ragnar's going to take point, but then don't assume. Don't tell me what to do.
Not telling, just assuming that that's what he wants to do, because that's what we usually do. Yeah, they'll kind of take point, and I guess kind of be immediate shields to people behind us.
Yeah, I'm going to have to rage again. That's not going to be good.
Yeah,
Well, you only get the second level exhaustion later, and Erevan can always restore you.
Once I hit the second level exhaustion, my speed is halved.
That's no bueno. I have to nix that. But damn, there's so much. It's so good though.
What's so good?
His rage, like his rage bonuses.
Where is Cayman going to be?
Can I restore an exhaustion?
Oh,
Cayman will go last as always.
All right.
I think greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
Greater restoration. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
You need the $100 though of diamond dust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to look up what the cost was.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 100 gold of diamond dust.
Yeah, don't have that.
Norman, where would you like to be? There's still spots. There's a spot up front, spots in the middle, a couple spots in the rear.
I'd probably be somewhere in the middle, or yeah, I'll be somewhere in the middle. Unless other people have gross objections to it.
Nope.
Is a gross objection like? Never mind.
Norman.
I'm gonna assume Lilar wants to be in the rear area.
I'll stick with Horvald. Did you say Norman, Matt?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay. Knowing Lilar, I think Lilar would be back, like the farthest back. With like
We used to have fights about who would be in the back.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember very recently you guys had a slow race.
That did happen.
Indeed.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so what I think I want to do is have everybody roll initiative, and then what I'll let you do is trade your initiative with somebody else if you want to rearrange where you are on the initiative scale.
Okay. That's interesting. I like it. For fuck's sake. That's a 9.
As we are getting close to breaching the surface, Horvald will summon his a little cannon turret.
Nice.
He will summon one of the force ballista type.
Yeah. And Erfan will cast guidance on Ragnar.
Unfortunately, his last one didn't get any use, but it expired anyway, so he has to use a first level spell slot to summon this new one.
Diagram.
Were you able to roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm willing to trade for the lowest initiative.
I have 9, which I think mine's
Lilar has 7. so.
7.
Lila
I got-
can take 9.
I got a 3 and a 12.
You rolled with advantage? Were we rolling with advantage?
Sorry, my owl got a 12. I got a 3.
Oh, I'll trade for your 3 then.
The owl can
Ragnar gets advantage on initiative, so
That's what I
why
figured.
he rolled.
I rolled a 22, and I don't want to give it up. So
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
So what did you originally roll, Norman?
I have a 9.
Okay, yeah, I'll be fine trading. That's cool.
yeah. I think strategically, be good for
Casper
Keyman.
to have the first move.
All right.
Yeah,
Is
Well,
everybody
it's like-
ready?
like the front, like because Ragnar and our front line, we're gonna assume we move forward first.
Oh, don't worry. Keeman has a plan for it.
Uh-oh. Now I'm worried.
I'd go before you came in, just to let you know.
Who's top?
I have a plan if you want me to go before you.
I mean, it's a difference of 1. Like, I have a 23, you have a 22, so...
Yeah, but if you move,
So Ragnar and then Keyman.
I have haste I could cast on you. Was the plan.
Oh,
I mean, I could wait. I could switch with you. That's fine.
I don't care about switching. Yeah, you just have to wait till after me. But if we want to
No,
switch,
that's fine. I will wait for you.
all right.
I will wait.
Let's just switch. That's easiest because then you can just move.
Okay.
So I'll take your 23 to take my 22.
so then Keyman, then Ragnar.
Yeah.
For the top 2.
All right. So going first is Ragnar with a 23.
No, Keyman.
Keyman, they traded.
Keyman with a 23.
And Ragnar will be a 22.
And then looks like
Dead spider.
yeah, that looks like Erevon's next with 9. Or I guess the owl is next with 12.
Holy Christ! You
Really?
guys all
Wow.
rolled single digits.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, so the
What
owl
was
with 12.
the name of
Very
your owl again?
Thurston. That's right.
Thurston?
Thurston.
Okay.
Thurston Owl.
Thurston Owl the Third.
Oh boy.
Who's the
With
captain?
a
and who's the
12.
skipper?
Thank you.
So after a 12, who is next? Erebon?
Erevon with 9.
Also, Horvald with a 9.
Who's, I assume Erebon's first there?
What's your dex mod for Horvold?
I have a +2.
Okay, so yeah, so Erevon then Horvold because everyone's got +4.
Can I request that you get like a notes camera so that we can see your beautiful handwriting every time?
Yeah, right.
Right?
I will be getting more cameras very soon. Hopefully next after once we for the next year, at the start of the next year, I should have more cameras.
Nice.
Cool. I just
That's
meant
when we'll
because
go
your
for-
handwriting's like delicious.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Stop it!
Yeah, like,
I'm
it looks
blushing.
good. It looks really good.
So you mean in 6 months when this year finally friggin' ends?
Yeah, this is the longest last.
Yeah, I can't believe it's July already.
Did everybody give thanks for a perfect year last week?
I was helping my sister move. I didn't even have a Thanksgiving this year.
Lucky.
It's like
Yeah.
you growing up.
No, I really wanted
No,
you
we
to
still did
like,
Thanksgiving.
Out of all the holidays you did Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's why I still
It's a-
like it so much.
Weird one.
Well, it's because it's not religious. It's a national thing. I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess we didn't do the flag. We probably weren't supposed to do Thanksgiving.
I mean, it's not religious specific. Like, it's just
Did you see that documentary? Never mind. I'm getting off topic.
I could talk about this for a while, so I won't get into it.
It's an interesting documentary on Jehovah's.
Okay.
Don't dox him.
Lilar, what is your initiative?
It was a 7.
7. And I think that's everybody.
I mean,
Norman.
Norman is a 3.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's rough.
oh god.
Lilar 7. Norman is literally at the very bottom here with a whopping 3.
You never know. The bad guys could roll worse.
That's
Norman's
very
always
true.
on.
Very
That's
true.
true.
Nobody
Yeah.
got a natural 1, so.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. So, directly in front of you.
Hello.
Hello?
No, just those guys. Like two guys appear. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Damn it. Why?
Why what?
That's going to be stuck in my head.
Because you're loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay.
All right. Got 2 there, and then I got 2 more. Where's my other orc?
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
The Twitch chat is your settings.
Oh.
They're beautiful.
Oh,
settings.
nice. Logitech Pro Webcam C920. That's a good one.
Mm,
It's the same webcam that I use.
nice.
That's the one I
Would
just got rid of.
recommend.
It's very good for the price.
Definitely. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see.
Sorry. I always talk to myself.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm not actually sorry.
You shouldn't be.
Let's have
Yeah, you should
everybody
be
roll a
sorry.
d6.
Like a D6. Wait.
I said sick, right?
Yeah.
D6.
Like a D6.
Does my owl need to roll one?
Fun.
No. This is just for players.
Yeah, right.
3. Yeah.
One.
Ragnar. Oh, that's out of D6. That's right.
Yeah, Norman got a
Don't
6.
yell at me.
So mean.
That's the voice I expected for Ragnar. Just a little bit more intelligent.
2,
We're only missing a
6,
4. We have a 1, 2, 3,
1,
5, 6.
Oh, man.
Nice one. From what
This guy, Yahtzee.
3, 5.
Horvald also rolled a 1.
Actually. I really just want to use the figures for the special monsters.
Why does the middle of the camp look like it has a staircase?
Maybe it does.
Why does it look like I have a giant eyeball?
So maybe it does.
When the group of you emerge from the ground, basically the dwarves will give you a signal. Baugadi will finish the last bit of digging he has to do. They'll kind of give you a nod, give you a salute, and then turn immediately around and start making their way back down the tunnel.
Good luck.
Beyond you, as you look around into the immediate area, the land itself is, as they described earlier, just a sort of grassy, marshy land. It is kind of gray, cloudy overhead. The sun not piercing through gives it kind of a gloomy, overcast. I don't remember what time of day it is. Let's see. We went in. And
Morning?
16 hours.
I know our goal was to get there during the day.
Yeah. Just don't know what time.
Well, we got pushed back to
so
a
it
few hours by the worm.
Still daytime though, I think. Just late.
It's still daylight. They had to push a little harder. Ribs. They had to push a little harder to make up for some of the time they lost with both of the worm attacks. But they're hoping to be back on schedule. You are dropped off. It is daytime. The sun is high, but it's not piercing the clouds. There's just kind of this gray, overcast feeling. You can see hills around you, but it's just tall grass and like patches of marshy, swampy, watery bits just all over. Directly in front of you, the quarters are lumbering undead units. All seem to be fleshy. Most of you have the knowledge, the world knowledge, to recognize them as your base level zombie.
Yeah.
Um,
Perfect.
Let me double check passive perceptions here.
Pretty high for a few of us.
Yes.
20 for Ervan, 21, I believe, for Keeman.
Yep.
Yeah. Then someone else had a high for passive. Or is it just us?
Ragnar has 18.
18, yeah.
But I have disadvantage because of my exhaustion. So
Does that count towards
Just
passive?
passive.
-5.
It gives them -5 to passive.
-5. Okay. So 13.
So Cayman and Erevan, you notice something a little off with these, and you may roll either if you are trained in religion, you can roll a religion check, or you can roll a history check.
I'm trained in the religion.
my goes to neither of those.
14 for religion.
Sorry, hold on, I am. Plus history or religion, right?
If you're trained in religion, you can roll religion. Otherwise, it's a history check.
Okay, they're both the same for me. 12.
All right. Neither of you are sure what the strange. They're kind of like wriggling and moving in strange ways that zombies in the past haven't moved. There's something off with these, but you're not quite sure what.
There's something off with these zombies. Be careful.
Yeah, it's like they're undead or something.
No, like
Alright, so-
something not right. With
You're
them.
in mossy, grassy swampland. There's these strange-looking zombies scattered about around you, just all scattered around in every direction. You can see them just wandering, sometimes in groups of 2 or 3, sometimes in big hordes, but they're all just kind of like meandering through, all traveling in the same pace at a slow, or in the same direction at a very slow pace. Directly in front of you is a massive pyramid, stone pyramid on heavy, thick stone wheels. Here, on either side of it, all you can see is this side. You can't see the other side, but you can assume it's the same. On this side, where the wheels are, sticking out from it are bars, and pushing these bars are massive fleshy golems.
Holy shit.
Pushing this massive pyramid on wheels in this direction.
I thought they said it was a cart.
I mean,
It
looks
is
like a
80
massive
feet by
cart.
80 feet. It's a building on wheels.
This thing's a moving mini fortress.
The
Mylar's
wheels
new
are
home.
like deep in mud and muck. Even the like mighty strength of these pretty fair-sized flesh golems, like they're barely able to keep this thing moving forward, going through all this shit.
Like, how big are the flesh golems? Are they like 10 feet
Large.
tall, or are they large creatures, or are they?
Not large creatures, but they are big.
They're bordering on that.
Okay.
Like they have a reach.
Are they in charge?
They seem to be
They're
just
in
puppets
charge
pushing
of
this.
pushing the pyramid.
I got you, large and in charge. Yep.
Don't acknowledge it. That's what they want.
Yes. Another.
That's how they get you.
You say that, Matt, like you haven't turned into one of us.
I know.
I'm still fighting it.
One of us.
I think maybe they are more medium and not aware of the idiom.
Later in it.
Also, Matt, just so you know, you may want to get out a couple more markers for my owl and the little turret that I have. The turret, for right now, will stay with me, but it does have the ability to scurry elsewhere.
Does it take up a 5-foot space?
The turret is a tiny creature.
Okay.
So right now it is like riding on my shoulder, my left shoulder, and my owl would be just hanging off of my right.
Have like a mounted turret like the Predator.
Something similar to that right now, but
Nice.
I mean it often will scurry away. Yeah, for the moment the turret is traveling on my person, so
All
Are we
right.
kind of lower in the ground the further back we are? Or are we straight?
Yeah,
Badges.
the farther back you are, the deeper you are on the ground.
That's what I figured. Can all of us see all of this, or like
No.
is the people in the back? Okay.
You can,
Lylar is
like
quite
those of
short.
you in the back can pretty much see like the tip of the pyramid, maybe the tops of the flesh golems.
Can you guys relay to me what you're seeing?
Yeah, Lilar
Yeah.
basically sees like the ass cheeks or maybe the thighs, the hamstrings of the person in front of him.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I get Airval will shout back what's happening. Right. Gus, looks like this mobile fortress is being pushed by these flesh golems. Assuming we could take them out to stop it. Also, watch out for these weird, like looking zombies. There's something off about them.
Why are you shouting so loud if I'm 10 feet behind you?
Not shouting.
To be fair, you literally did say you were shouting it back.
You did.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Meant it more as just a communicating back rather than literally shouting. But
Right.
my bad.
I figured that Rob was just having some fun.
I mean,
Use wordplay for
writers.
fun.
You've got to realize there's writers in this group. We're gonna make fun of you if you make errors like that,
Yeah. That's fine.
and then you make fun of us for other stuff. So it balances out.
Yeah. It does. We have a good time.
We're all pieces of shit to each other.
What makes the world go round?
Oh, for a piece of shit.
I am a perfectly nice boy. I don't know what any of you are talking about.
That is
I'm a
questionable.
nice boy. I'm a nice boy. Sorry. Not making
Never
fun of you. I just like the idea of that.
Never done a mean thing in my life. Like, I'm nicer than Jacob from Funhouse.
That's hard. He's a bad boy now.
He is a bad boy now.
No,
That's not hard to do, I feel like.
I'm definitely nicer than Ryan Haywood.
Oh, well, that's also not very hard to do. Let's not bring that into here. Ooh, look at that thing. Is that Ragnar?
Yep. Flesh golem.
I know. I don't feel like I'm far off.
It's a fleshlight.
Do not look at the monster manual behind the curtain.
You know which one of these you are?
I think I'm this one.
Okay, good. You're tall,
What?
right?
Which one?
Nope.
What are you guys pointing at?
The chips for our characters.
Oh,
I'm just gonna hide behind you.
Okay.
I can't hide behind the other spellcasters.
Like cut out there. Can't hide what?
I can't hide behind the other spellcasters because they're tiny.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoops.
What is Thurston's initiative bonus? Or dex mod, I guess.
+1.
Okay.
I assumed that's what it was. That's the bonus that I gave him to his initiative. Let me double check on that for you, just to be absolutely sure. Apple.
Apple.
Corn.
Yeah.
Tomato?
It's just a +1.
Okay. So we have.
Peanut.
Thought we were gonna go with penis. I heard P. It's a nut. I'm like, oh, okay. Damn you, perverted mind.
If we say penis enough, Matt might write it.
See, I'm a nice boy. I wasn't even thinking of that.
I'm such a nice boy.
I was.
Oh, oh boy.
What's it say?
Okay, everybody. I think that is all I've got there. Yes. That one's too far away. Okay.
Why? Hey?
So, entrance opens up. You get a salute from the dwarves, who immediately head back into the tunnel, leaving you facing what you see before you. Oh boy, look at that. It's a diamond sort of pyramid thing. Okay, first up, Cayman.
I already accent changed weirdly.
You went from like English to Australian to like Jamaican.
Look, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
There are rules.
Yeah, they're not.
See,
you do though, actually.
You do. Like I thought you were just gonna go like with the Australian accent because they're coming from the land down under. Eh? Eh?
That took a while for you to get into an Australian accent. Well, this is my Australian.
That's not my best accent. No accent is my best.
Oh, yeah, I can't do accents. Matt, have I casted Bardic Inspiration to everyone?
Yep.
Yas. 10 minutes.
Yep.
D6.
Okay. Well, I know I can't see much in front of me, but if Erevan shouts back what he sees. I'm going to cast Haste. I'm going to twin it. So it hits Erevan and Ragnar.
We have 2 hastes, everyone. We have
Cafe.
Erevan. Oops. You've been stabbed. That means you have haste. And Ragnar,
Wow. One way to wake someone up.
you also have
Alright.
haste.
So you two, just so you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had it before, but your speed is doubled, whatever your current speed ever. So, like, Ragnar, if you rage, you get faster, I know. Oh, wait, no, that's just permanent. Whatever. Your speed is doubled, plus 2 AC, advantage on dexterity saves, and 1 action to attack or dash or disengage or hide.
Nice.
So, like, you know this already.
It's been a while since I've had to use haste, so
Been a while.
it's a good refresher.
Did that for a minute, and then when that ends, you guys lose a turn.
Oh, okay.
Just a reminder, though, that attack action that you take with haste is only 1 attack.
Good point.
Even if you have the extra attack ability, it is only 1 attack that you get with haste. Womp womp womp.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to do some sorcery point stuff, getting rid of a spell slot, and I'm going to try to cower behind Norman.
Cool.
Easily done.
That's a 3rd level spell. Matt.
Ooh, a table.
Roll.
All right, so Chris, just confirm. So even if you had multiple attacks, you only get the 1 attack when all haste is active.
I passed.
You just get 1
Yeah.
extra attack.
Yeah, the like haste specifically says that you get an extra action to do
Oh, okay.
blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and after attack it says 1 attack only.
Okay, so 1 attack and then 1 action to do something else.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do anything with that action, like cast a spell.
Cool. Anything except attack again.
All right,
Well, you
next.
can attack it.
Ragnar.
I mean, if you already did your attacks, you can still get 1 more attack with that action, but it's not like a normal attack action where
it's not like I
where like a barbarian would get two attacks.
It's not like I get 4
Gotcha.
attacks. It just gets 1 extra attack. In a sense.
Gotcha.
For a cleric, it doesn't really matter because you don't ever get the extra attack ability.
I guess are we going
That'd
in for this?
Good for spellcasting.
Well, they're going to see us,
I mean, you have a minute before you're fucked. So
Use it. Charge.
I mean, we just loudly punched a hole through the earth. Eventually, someone will turn this way.
Is there something like directly to the right of us? I see writing, but I don't see like an actual. Is that or anything?
It's a quarter.
No, this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a quarter.
That's off screen. No, not that one. Like to the very bottom of the screen.
the one that's really close to us.
Yeah. That's a zombie, right?
Yeah, that's a zombie.
Okay,
That's one of them wrigglers.
Because I didn't see, I didn't see the actual quarter. That's why I was like, "What was the?" Okay, zombie flesh golems. Zombies or flesh golems. I don't know any difference between any of them. I'm going to charge the flesh golems.
$30 feet.
All right, I am going to rage.
Oh man, Super Saiyan. I mean, rage.
And attack.
Hey, Mike left.
Attack. That would be a 30 to hit, and I wish we'd add my rage with extra. Hold on, let me see how much extra damage I do with rage again. I think it's 2, 3.
Hey, Doss.
Yeah.
Can I ask? I know you're raging, but are you still just a rat in a cage?
Yeah. So it's gonna be 15 damage, Matt.
I am subtracting 4 for Cayman's excellent comment.
Damn.
Oh,
Does it work? I don't know. Oh, you will. I bet.
Wait, how much was it? 15?
15. Yeah. 15 damage.
To flesh 2.
Yeah, take
That's
that,
cool.
flesh too.
that's like what necromancers do. Like, your flesh golem number 2.
Your magical greatsword hums as you swing it through the air with the quick hand, quick arms.
Second attack. Does a 16 hit
That does hit.
for 14 points of damage. And then the third attack with haste. Does a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
And that would be 21 points of damage.
Oh, and you're rolling in the wrong channel, by the way.
Damn it! I just now realized that too. Thank you.
He's really smashing these guys.
What was the third hit?
Third one was a hit for 21 points of damage.
All right. You can see some of the seams in its body were sliced through, and it's beginning to fall apart, having taken so much damage from the 3 strokes of the greatsword blade. Next up, if that is all for Ragnar.
Did you do your extra attack?
Yeah. I would have gone a fourth attack, but my bonus action was the rage, so I can't get that frenzy attack. So I only get 3.
Wait, but the extra attack from me. Oh, he left.
How do you feel about that? Moonwalked out of here.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah. He did do 3 attacks. He just because he normally gets 2, and then he got the 1 from you.
Got it.
Yep.
He didn't do a frenzied one because
It's rage.
Because of my
because that's a bonus action.
My bonus action. Yeah, bonus action was to rage, so I can't use 2 bonus actions.
Is that it for you, Ragnar?
Yep.
Alright, so next up is going to be Thurston, but first we have a few enemies to get through.
Stay away. Bad zombie.
Here comes the pain.
How high or how far down are we from that zombie?
Which one?
The one that just went up to the hole?
Oh,
Am I right? There's a dime there. Oh, that's the owl. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was like,
Sorry, I looked at the owl and for a second it flashed into a zombie and I went, ah!
I think that's a nickel.
Hello? Yeah, it looks like a nickel.
All right, so from
Hello?
where you each are, you see the zombie who is far in the back off to the right moves in your direction, shambling forwards, arms outstretched. From off on your left, the strange wriggling zombie also makes its way forward, hands outstretched, and gets right up next to you, Erevan.
Yeah.
The one of the two flesh golems from the back portion of the pyramid has made its way forward and is up next to Ragnar, who is now facing 3 of these Mongo flesh golems. Alright, next up, Thurston. Erevan, you would be next.
All right.
Thurston, what's the owl doing?
It's gonna back up kind of over next to where Lilar is.
Okay. It will lose line of sight on everything except probably maybe this zombie.
Oh, sorry. Is it able to still be above ground?
No. Well, it could. You could have it fly up above ground and then be above.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I mean. I meant just like in the position close to where Lilar is.
Okay.
But it'll be above ground, so it can still see things.
Okay.
And it will probably do some scorching rays. It'll go after. How many of Ragnar's hits landed against the flesh golem that he attacked? Okay.
And the thing he hit is looking pretty messed up.
Damn.
It's like one of those nasty. It's because it's an animated body, so like the magic is making the thing, like the parts of him move, even though there's like slashes that in a normal human body you wouldn't still be moving after everything's falling to pieces. It's kind of like an accordion a little bit.
Oh, gross.
It's going to tap its beak against the little thieves' tools that I have tucked in its vest pockets, and the scorching rays are going to go one at each of the flesh next to Ragnar. So that's a 24 to hit.
It's a hit.
Actually, wait. Let me make sure I have the correct bonuses here.
Way shorter than I thought. Yeah. 100 years old. You shrink with.
All right. Well, I'm not sure. exactly what its spell attack bonus is, but I rolled on the die a 12, a 16, and a 16, so they're all going to be above 20 to hit. So
Those will all hit.
first flesh golem takes.
Sorry, which one are you hitting first?
We'll just do 1, 2, and 3. So
Okay.
the one that's closest to the wheel up there, I guess,
Yeah.
is 1. It takes 9 fire damage.
All right.
Flesh Golem 2 takes 6 fire damage. And the third one, Flesh Golem 3, takes 7 fire damage.
All right. Is that it for Thurston?
Yes.
Right. Next up is
Mark off
Zombie.
another use of that spell.
Whoa.
This
Oh,
one. One of the wriggling zombies. Ragnar. As this creature moves up around the flesh golem to your right and comes bounding around the side of it, arms outstretched, you can see all along the wriggling flesh of this zombified creature, little worms are poking their heads out with like teethy little mouths. And as the zombie gets up close to you, they begin leaping off and attempt to clamber onto you.
Gross.
Okay, first off, 2 claw attacks against Ragnar.
That AC bonus.
It's going to be
Ragnar.
2 misses, I'm pretty sure.
My AC right now is 23.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely
Samesies.
2 misses.
23, samesies.
Ragnar,
Mine's 16.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's 13.
You have advantage. Oh, you already have advantage anyway.
Double advantage.
Our saving throws are not ability checks, right?
Right.
Right.
You only have the 1
Right.
point of exhaustion, right?
Yeah, 1 point. So
Okay.
it's only ability checks.
Yeah, because it's at 3 where you get disadvantage on saving throws.
Yeah. That sucks.
You
I
said
think
dexterity save, right?
Yep.
Matt?
I think eventually it's like disadvantage on pretty much everything, like attack rolls included.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then death.
Yeah, eventually it's death.
Like I think, yeah, because
13.
once you hit 6, you die.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for that 9. All right, so you the little one of the worms flies off of the zombie's body and onto your arm, but you shake it off quickly before it can find purchase, and it falls to the ground. That is it
bad
for
one.
the zombie.
Bad one.
Erevan, your move. Horvald, you're on deck.
All right, let's see. So, let's make sure I remember this correctly. It says this zombie didn't attack me; that was in front of me. So if I run
just
away
came
from
up to
him, will he still get advantage? Like, do I have to use disengage to get away? To
Yeah,
prevent
he'll
that?
still get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I thought so. Just making sure. But the haste, Robbie said haste gives me disengage.
I don't know, actually.
It gives
it's a
bonus action, right? So
No,
It's
disengage
another.
is standard action.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just risk the attack. So I believe if I go 15 feet, I think to the right. can't. I'm not sure where you're standing, Matt. I think
You
go
want
15
to
feet
go
like, towards Ragnar.
Ragnar. Okay. There we go.
So I think we go 15 feet towards Ragnar.
Provoking
From
an
there,
attack of opportunity.
EC 23.
Oh,
I mean, if
that's gonna hit 25.
I think everyone.
The roll wasn't on camera. You have to re-roll.
Okay, so that puts all those like zombies.
Oh, it
within
was
30
actually
feet.
a crit. So natural 20.
Whoa.
Now we're gonna double the damage.
Wait, why? Oh, Erebon did nothing. Okay, so now all the zombies should be within 30 feet.
All right, so you're
of
gonna
Erebon.
take 5 slashing damage.
Yeah. Oof.
And
Oof. Okay.
Contract an STD.
No, stop it.
No, stop
you have
it.
to have sex for that, Erebon.
and you
I'm a
can't
good
cast
little
spells for the rest of your turn.
7 necrotic damage.
Jesus Christ. Close enough. I mean, yeah, like HIV, you don't have to have sex necessarily to get that.
Cool.
Anyway, good topic.
I like the growth.
Erebon just like sitting on dirty toilet seats.
What?
He goes to a lot of airports.
Well, airports.
What
are
kind of
dangerous,
airports do you guys go to?
man. Only the seediest.
By so many
Perfect.
people all around the world.
Imagine all the world touching your butt.
Yeah.
All right, so Erebon, you took your damage. You continue
Yep.
your movement. You get over to there. What are you doing now?
So now all these zombies are within 30 feet, I think. 10,
5,
15,
10,
20,
15,
25.
20, 25. Wait. And
think
this
that-
one. Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Okay, so he'll use an action to use Turn Undead, so they'll all make a Wisdom save. I guess the Flesh Clones will too, because they're undead. And if they are a CR2 or lower,
Frightened
you'll
undead?
Does it cause the condition frightened?
hold on, I'm double checking right now.
Yeah, what does it do? Because
Yeah,
if it
I'm
causes
pull it up.
frightened, then I don't think it affects that.
Well, I know
Uh,
it would kill
it's all-
anything less than a CR1 or 2.
2. Yeah, so if they're CR2, if they fail the Wisdom saving throw, they'll be destroyed.
They're not.
I think they
but-
get frightened even though they normally wouldn't be frightened, right? Undead.
Turn
Hopefully, we're
Undead.
about to find out.
Shit.
Because these are
Sorry,
technically
pulling up.
constructs, not undead.
Yeah, and I don't think
Construct would be uninfected.
I don't think the secondary effect will affect them anyways. It's just more
Well,
so like I don't like these
It
smaller
only
ones.
affects anything that has the undead template. So if
Okay,
the
so
Yeah.
it's only
if
hitting the
undead-
zombies. It's not affecting
Yeah,
the
it's only
flesh
hitting the
golems.
Okay, yeah. So if they're construct, then they won't touch them then. So just these other guys.
Just,
Well, to touch them, they're just like, who cares?
just them
Pretty-
actual
they won't
factual
notice it.
zombies.
All right, so the zombies need to make wisdom saving throws.
Yep. DC 18 Wisdom. Where fuck did it go?
That is 4 failures.
Nice.
higher than a CR2.
After CO2 or lower, they'll be destroyed.
Like I said, they are not. Carry on. What else does it do?
Okay, that sucks.
They should be
Sorry, I
frightened.
think it
Then.
cut out when you said it. Okay. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
How long does it last?
If there's nowhere to move, the creature uses the dodge action.
How long does it last?
It lasts for 1 minute. Or until it takes any damage. Sorry, I think you're cutting out on some of these parts.
I don't. Is he talking?
Am I cutting out to everybody else, or is it just?
Oh, I
Brent?
didn't even know you were talking.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. What? I don't know. What? Am I cutting out
We're
to
cutting
everybody,
out.
or just Brent?
You're cutting out, or were.
I don't think he's talking. I think we're hearing conversations from elsewhere in the house. I'm serious. Like, I think I can hear Christina.
Oh.
Yeah, you sound fine to me, Matt. So I don't know.
Yeah, may just be me.
Sorry, I was eating.
Is he cut out now? Right after I
Are
said
you
that?
talking? He's dead.
He died.
All right,
Nope,
we're gonna
his
see if
fingers
he
are
moves
moving.
then.
God.
Oh my God, Aaron talked. I haven't heard Aaron in so long.
I
Yeah.
know. I've been waiting patiently.
Yeah, that's the.
Okay, so
What did you do in
Erebon,
real
we
life,
need
Mark?
news from you.
Yeah, and then he used the he used the rest of his movement to flank the flesh golem.
You still have a.
Ragnar. Yeah, no, I'm getting there.
So 30
Uh,
feet. How much more movement do you have?
So he went 15. So he had 70 minus 15, so 55.
Where I've moved you, you've moved 30 feet. So how much do you have left?
30. So 40 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Which one are you trying to flank?
The one that Ragnar attacked.
Okay.
So just basically get right behind him to flank him. There we go. And then action to attack. And then after that, he spent.
What was your fear thing? Was this a bonus action?
Wait,
It was an action, but I got haste, so I got 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus. Give him. Shit, what's happening there? And Ervan will use Divine Strike on this guy. Damn, I assume 11 misses though.
You have a D6.
Oh yeah,
you did the same thing I did. We used the wrong chat.
God damn it! Sure did. Oh well. The D6. So 16 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Cool. So sword damage plus divine strike.
Incapacity.
There we go. Here's the
Finally,
correct one now.
which is what I wanted to start with, and I
So it's 10 magical slashing. Plus
3 more blasts, including that one.
it's cool. 8 radiant.
Took 2 walls, and somehow it became
Divine strike.
when I'm a sorcerer, so I don't get prismatic wall. No,
And then 5 cold from the sword.
No prismatic walls for power.
All right.
because I took the 3 levels of.
And Ervan spent for this round.
You don't say, Rob. You took 3 levels in what?
Oh, I thought you couldn't hear me.
Alright, so Erebon moves forward toward the larger group of enemies, stopping along the way to emit a burst of bright, radiant energy, causing the zombies in the immediate area to let out a strange wailing cry as they turn and begin to saunter away. He continues his move around to the backside of the golem in conflict with Ragnar, and lands a solid blow at its back. Horvald, Lilar, you're on deck.
Alrighty. Just for transparency's sake, I want to go back and say the owl actually only got a 17, a 21, and a 21. Those all still hit the flesh golems, right?
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure we have things correct. But Horvald.
You are real hard on the whore.
Well,
No,
Fireball seems to be less of a good idea now that Erevan is over there. So
Wait, what?
But when it was just Ragnar, you would think
fine.
you'd get something to help with fire damage by now.
Hey,
the thing is, like, I can space the fireball to where it might hit the flesh golems and not Ragnar. But now that the flesh golems are in between Ragnar and Erevan, makes
I like the other idea better.
Ragnar is going to become like Frankenstein, where he's scared of fire.
He's been revived so many times, he has no memory of his life. What is your clan name again, Ragnar?
Iron Wolves.
The Iron Wolves. Okay, cool.
Clan Fire
No
Pain.
reason, but I really hope you watch tonight's episode.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to watch it tomorrow. Unfortunately,
Same.
There's going to be a surprise player in it. Someone would maybe say.
Also, they may be meeting into one of your offspring.
Hey,
interesting.
Also interesting.
that's cool.
All right.
That's
Well,
assuming you survive this campaign, which I really hope you do.
well, as long as I don't die by fireballs, I think I might be good.
You can always be a demon with a glamour on.
Well, and he might have.
My death will be but from Rob if I die. If I die, it's going to be from Rob's hand.
That only happened once. You killed me once.
All right, Horvald, what are you doing?
I have never killed
he's going to his let's see, Force Ballista is going to take a shot at Flesh Golem. Flesh Golem 2.
So it does need to move up to have line of sight on it. Where?
And for the record,
It is
Rob, you
currently-
twice.
It's on your shoulder. Oh no, I guess if it's on your shoulder.
That doesn't sound right.
How tall are you?
Just under 4 feet.
Okay. Yeah,
Whatever.
It can probably peek up and see the flesh golems. Yeah, and then this zombie here.
Okay, I mean, I'll move up 5 feet just to make it easier.
Okay.
But yeah, so Flesh Golem 2, it's 15 to hit.
How much damage?
Let me make sure. Uh, 18. 18 force damage from that guy.
Damn.
And then I will cast Firebolt at.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Alright, so Ragnar and Erevan. Ragnar, you're standing there at the ready. You've got 4 fucking enemies surrounding you. You're kind of like Like, this is exactly what you want. This is what you've trained for. This is how you fight. You're full rage right now. You've got Erevan on the other side. He just landed a blow against the big golem in front of you that's like basically just barely connected pieces of flesh. And then from over your shoulder comes this like, it's almost like an eldritch blast kind of cannon, and it just like explodes in front of you. One enemy down.
Oh,
Nice.
like imagine the flesh golem explodes.
Yeah, just bits and pieces fly in every direction.
The people who were at the bar, it's the same energy that busted Cayman's loot.
You son of a bitch!
All right.
Cayman,
So
your
that's-
passive intelligence is high enough to connect the dots.
I mean, he already told me it was him.
Oh, okay.
So now as my action, I'm going to cast Firebolt at Flesh Golem 1. That's going to be a